What's going on, football family? Welcome back to the channel, and if this is your first time here, you picked the perfect video to start with because we're about to dive into 5 absolutely massive fixtures from around the football world. We've got Premier League action, international drama from the Middle East, and some seriously intense Syria battles. These predictions are bold, they are backed by solid reasoning, and if you stick with me until the very end, I promise you're going to walk away with some serious betting knowledge. No fluff, no filler, just straight football talk. Let's dive in. Match 1, Manchester United vs West Ham. First up, we're heading to Old Trafford where Manchester United host West Ham United in what's shaping up to be an absolute goal fest. Our prediction, Manchester United 2-1 West Ham, with over 2.5 goals in the match. Old Trafford has been a mixed bag this season, but when United get going in front of their home crowd, they are capable of producing some scintillating football. The Red Devils have been finding their attacking rhythm lately, and the forward line has been clicking in a way that suggests goals are coming. We're expecting them to take the game to West Ham right from the opening whistle. West Ham arrive in Manchester with their own ambitions and a squad that's more than capable of hurting the big teams. The Hammers have shown throughout the season that they won't just sit back and defend, they come to play football, and that attacking mentality is exactly why we're predicting over 2.5 goals in this encounter. Here's the thing about this fixture: both teams have shown defensive vulnerabilities this season. United have looked shaky at the back at times, while West Ham have conceded their fair share of goals on the road. When you combine that with the attacking quality both sides possess, you've got a recipe for an open, entertaining match with plenty of chances at both ends. United's home advantage should prove decisive. The theatre of dreams will be rocking, and that atmosphere can lift the home side to another level. We're backing them to create numerous opportunities, capitalizing on at least 2 of them to secure the 3 points. But this won't be a comfortable afternoon. West Ham will push forward, they'll create danger, and they are absolutely capable of finding the back of the net. The tactical battle in midfield will be fascinating. Whoever controls that central area will dictate the tempo, but we're expecting this to be quite open with both teams committed to attacking. The transitions will be crucial. Turnovers in possession could lead to dangerous counter-attacking situations for either side. We're confident United edge this at home, but West Ham will make their mark on the scoresheet. The over 2.5 goals prediction feels rock solid given both teams' approach to the game and their recent defensive records. Expect end-to-end action, goalmouth scrambles, and at least 3 goals hitting the back of the net. Manchester United 2-1, with goals flying in throughout the 90 minutes. Match 2, Syria vs Qatar. Now we're shifting continents and heading to the Middle East for an international fixture that's absolutely loaded with significance. Syria taking on Qatar. Our prediction, Syria 2-1 Qatar, with over 2.5 goals. International football in this region is always intense, always passionate, and always produces drama. Both nations come into this fixture with strong squads and genuine aspirations, and we're expecting a cracker of a match that delivers goals and excitement from start to finish. Syria have been building something special in recent years. Their home support is absolutely fanatical, and playing in front of their own fans gives them an incredible boost. The atmosphere at these matches is electric. The crowd is right behind every tackle, every pass, every shot. That kind of energy can be worth a goal or 2, and we're backing Syria to harness that advantage. Qatar, as recent Asian champions and World Cup hosts, bring serious quality to this encounter. They've invested heavily in their football infrastructure, and the results have been impressive. Their technical ability is outstanding, their tactical organization is excellent, and they possess genuine threats going forward. They are not a team that will sit back and defend. They'll want to take the game to Syria and impose their style. This is exactly why we're predicting over 2.5 goals. Both teams have the quality to score, both teams will commit numbers forward, and both sides know how to hurt opponents in transition. The match will flow from end to end, with chances being created regularly at both goals. Syria's home advantage is the deciding factor in our prediction. Playing in front of their passionate supporters, they'll start the match at 100 miles per hour. The intensity will be off the charts, and Qatar will need time to adjust to that pace and that atmosphere. We're backing Syria to edge ahead and ultimately hold on for a vital victory. But Qatar will score, make no mistake about that. They are too good not to create chances, and they have the composure in front of goal to capitalize when opportunities arise. Whether it's a moment of individual brilliance or a well-worked team move, Qatar will find a way onto the score sheet. The stakes are high, the quality is there, and the atmosphere will be incredible. We're calling Syria to win 2-1 in what should be an absolute thriller that delivers at least 3 goals. Don't sleep on this match, it's going to be special. Match 3, Palestine vs Tunisia. Staying in the international arena, we've got Palestine hosting Tunisia in another fascinating Middle Eastern encounter. Our prediction, Palestine 0-2 Tunisia. Tunisia arrive as firm favourites for this fixture, and we're backing them to deliver a professional, composed performance that secures all 3 points. The North African side has a rich football history, consistently producing technical quality and tactical intelligence that makes them one of the region's powerhouses. Palestine will fight with everything they've got on home soil. The emotional connection between team and supporters is incredibly powerful, and they'll leave nothing on the pitch. Every player will give maximum effort, and the crowd will create an atmosphere that makes this a challenging environment for any visiting team. However, Tunisia's quality across the pitch should make the difference. They have experience at the highest levels of international football, they understand how to manage games away from home, and they possess the tactical discipline to frustrate Palestine's attacking efforts while remaining dangerous on the counter. We're predicting a clean sheet for Tunisia because their defensive organization is superb. They know how to shut down opponents, they rarely panic under pressure, and they have the personnel to deal with whatever Palestine throws at them. The visitors will be compact, difficult to break down, and clinical when chances come their way. Tunisia's approach will be methodical rather than spectacular. They won't try to blow Palestine away with attacking football. Instead, they'll control possession, manage the game intelligently, and strike at the right moments. This is a team that knows exactly what it takes to win on the road in international competition. The 2 goals we're predicting will likely come from Tunisia's superior quality in crucial moments. Whether it's a set-piece situation, a counter-attack, or simply better finishing when chances arise, Tunisia have the edge. Palestine will have their moments, they'll create some pressure, but Tunisia's defense should hold firm. This is a clash of styles, Palestine's passion and determination against Tunisia's experience and quality. We're backing the visitors to navigate this challenge successfully and come away with a 2-0 victory that keeps their campaign on track. Match 4, Lazio vs AC Milan. Time to head to Italy for some Syria drama as Lazio welcome AC Milan to the Stadio Olimpico. Our prediction, halftime score 0-0, full-time result AC Milan win or draw. This is one of those tactical chess matches that Italian football does so brilliantly. Both teams possess quality, both managers are tactically astute, and we're expecting a cagey, tense first half where neither side wants to make the crucial mistake. The halftime prediction of 0-0 reflects the nature of these Syria encounters. Both teams will start cautiously, feeling each other out, probing for weaknesses without committing too many numbers forward. Lazio at home are always organized and difficult to break down, while Milan won't want to open themselves up to counterattacks in hostile territory. The first 45 minutes will be all about tactical discipline, compact defensive shapes, and patient build-up play. Both sides will be looking to control possession without taking unnecessary risks. Chances will be at a premium, and the goalkeepers might not be tested all that much before the halftime whistle blows. Then comes the second half, where the game could open up significantly. As legs tire, as substitutions are made, and as one team potentially chases the game, spaces will appear that weren't there in the first period. This is where Milan's quality could shine through. We're backing Milan to win or draw because they have the pedigree and the squad depth to get a result in Rome. The Rossoneri possess championship mentality, they know how to grind out results in tough away fixtures, and they have match winners who can produce decisive moments when the game is tight. Lazio will make life incredibly difficult, there's no question about that. The atmosphere will be intense, the home crowd will push their team forward, and Lazio have enough quality to hurt any team on their day. But Milan's experience in these big matches, their tactical flexibility, and their mental strength makes them capable of avoiding defeat. Whether it's a late winner for Milan or a hard-fought draw, we're confident the visitors won't lose this match. The opening 45 minutes will be goalless and tense, setting up a fascinating second half where Milan's class tells. First half 0-0, full-time result Milan to win or draw. Match 5, Bologna vs Parma, and for our final prediction, we're staying in Syria for a fascinating regional rivalry between Bologna and Parma. Our prediction, Bologna 1-0 Parma. This is proper Italian football, tight, tactical, and decided by fine margins. Bologna at home have been solid this season, and we're backing them to edge what should be a closely contested derby match. Derby games have their own unique dynamic. Form often goes out the window, the intensity is ramped up to 11, and one moment of quality or one defensive mistake can decide the entire match. Both sets of supporters will be absolutely bouncing, creating an atmosphere that elevates the occasion beyond a typical league fixture. Bologna's home form has been impressive, and they've turned their stadium into a difficult place for visiting teams. The crowd gets right behind them, the team feeds off that energy, and they make life uncomfortable for opponents from the first whistle. We're expecting them to start strongly and take the game to Parma right from kick-off. The 1-0 scoreline reflects the nature of these tight Italian derbies. Goals are hard to come by when both teams know each other so well, when the stakes are this high, and when defensive solidity is prioritized. We're predicting a single goal will separate these two sides. One moment of quality, one defensive lapse, or one set-piece situation could prove decisive. Parma will come to compete, absolutely no doubt about that. They'll be organized defensively, they'll work incredibly hard off the ball, and they'll look to frustrate Bologna's attacking efforts. The visitors won't concede space easily, and they'll make Bologna work for every opportunity. But Bologna's home advantage and slightly superior quality should tell. The home side will create the better chances, they'll have more possession, and they'll eventually find a way through Parma's defensive line. Whether it's early, late, or somewhere in between, we're backing Bologna to get that crucial goal. The clean sheet is significant in this prediction. Bologna's defensive organization at home has been excellent, and they should be able to keep Parma at bay. The visitors will have their moments, they'll put Bologna under some pressure, but the home side's backline should stand firm. This won't be a classic for the neutrals, it'll be tight, tense, and tactical. But for the supporters of both clubs, it'll be 90 minutes of pure drama where every tackle, every pass, and every chance matters. We're calling Bologna to edge it with a 1-0 victory that sends their fans home happy. That's a wrap on 5 incredible predictions spanning 3 different continents. From Manchester to the Middle East, from Rome to Bologna, we've covered the biggest fixtures and given you our most confident calls for the weekend ahead. I want to take a moment to appreciate every single one of you watching right now. Football is nothing without fans like you, the ones who wake up early for matches, the ones who travel hundreds of miles to support their team, the ones who sing in the rain, and the ones who never give up hope no matter what the scoreline says. You are the soul of this sport, and this channel exists because of your passion. To everyone who's made it all the way to the end of this video, you're absolute legends. I need you to do me a favor right now. Drop a comment below telling me which prediction you're most confident about, which one you think I've got completely wrong, and what your own bold predictions are for these matches. I read every single comment and I love debating football with you all. Before you go, smash that like button if you enjoyed this content, hit that subscribe button if you want more predictions and football analysis, and turn on those notifications so you never miss when we drop new videos. Share this with your football-mad friends who need to see these predictions before placing their bets. Thank you for your time, thank you for your passion, and thank you for being part of this incredible community. Whether your team wins or loses this weekend, remember we support them through thick and thin because that's what true fans do. That's what makes football the greatest sport on earth. Until next time, keep supporting your team, keep believing in the magic of football, and I'll see you in the comment section and in the next video. Enjoy the matches, and let's hope these predictions come through. Peace out, football family.